No, Mittens, no, bad cat. This story is loosely based on true events. This happened back in the 90s when a small town decided to do a cat leash program. I'm not quite sure how they came up with that idea. I don't know if they had too many cats running around freely and some politician was thinking, hey, it might be a good idea to put some leashes on cats. Or however this bright idea came about, but here we go. The poor soul that was tasked with introducing this madness to the world was none other than Chef Roscoe. His real name isn't Roscoe, the real guy, but names have been changed in the story to protect the innocent. He was off to a good start, nice clean uniform on, badge gleaming, conducting himself real professional, and you can see the camera crew out there, the sound man and everybody around him. And he started off his speech, "Howdy folks, it's Chef Roscoe here coming to you live from in front of the pelt shelter, talking about our brand new cat leash program." And sitting right next to him is a cat named Mittens, and this cat is adorable. And it's just looking around, and it looks at the camera, and then it looks at the chef, and then it looks back at the camera, then back at the chef holding the leash, and starts looking at the leash. Man, you can just feel the danger in the air. And then Chef Roscoe continues, "Now the goal of this program is to promote responsible pet ownership and allow our feline friends to enjoy the great outdoors safely." He then leans in a little too closely for Mittens' liking, and then Mittens give him a look like, "Boy, if you don't stop with that nonsense." But Roscoe just chuckles kind of nervously like, okay, and then he reaches for the cat. He gently gets a hold of Mittens, and then he says, "Here we have Mittens, my loyal companion, who's going to show us just how easy it is to get your cat acclimated to a leash." He then gently clamped the leash to Mittens' collar, and he calmly did this in a way that, the only way I can describe it, it looked like those guys that from the bomb squad that's working on the bomb and they scared it might go off, so they all nervous and stuff. That's how he looked, actually. And surprisingly, nothing happened. Well, at least at first. He gave a good sigh of relief and was like, "Oh, I guess everything's going to be okay." And at that point, Mittens tried to back up a little, and Mittens felt the leash pulling at his collar and was like, "Hey, what the heck is this?" And that's when all hell broke loose. It wasn't Mittens anymore, it was a furry tornado, a pure unadulterated rage. And Mittens was obviously beyond angry because Mittens was clawing and biting and moving so fast all you could see is a blur. The camera crew was shook because Mittens was also squeaking and making a sound that sounded like a banshee caught up in a blender. And then you could see the camera crew that wouldn't help, wouldn't approach. They were just looking like, "Nah, man, I'm sorry, that's between y'all." The chef had been dropped the leash. He was just trying to pry Mittens off of him. After a couple of minutes more, we see Mittens run off. Now, I don't know if Mittens just got tired or what happened, but that's why you don't put a leash on the cat.